Hi guys, welcome. Dan here from the Magic Junk Drawer. And I have a little bit of time to do some live readings. If anybody's interested, you can send in your questions. Um, I have somewhere to be at 3:30, so I have to leave in like an hour or so. Hi. Oh, thank you. This one I got from my brother and sister-in-law bought this one for me for Christmas a few years ago. I like this one because it's big and it fits my big head. Okay, how is Darius feeling about me currently? Oh, thank you. Thank you. All right, how is Darius feeling right now? Oh, okay. He's crying over spilt milk. So this is either he could be worried about something, but it's more like not seeing that he still has 2 cups here. 3 cups are empty, but he still has 2 cups. So I think that he may be feeling as if he's lost or in danger of losing you. The Tower is here, so he feels kind of like a disaster. In the center of the spread, there's the Empress. So this is you. He thinks that your femininity, your love, your abundance, you're all things that have to do with the planet Venus, very feminine energy. The Queen of Pentacles is also here, which is an earth sign. If either one of you are a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo. And the last card here is it's the Victory card, but it's in reverse. So right now he's feeling like he's lost. He's worried about something. He feels like he's lost. So I don't know if he's going to try to win you back, or does he think that he lost you? Because I'm feeling like he's thinking he lost his shot. Very interesting. Let him sweat it out a little bit if he needs to. Sometimes people need to, they need to see what they had so they could appreciate it and not be stupid and make stupid decisions. Courtney, I want to know, when will I hear back from my mom? Okay. Timing question, I asked the playing cards. When will Courtney hear back from mom? The King of Clubs. The clubs could be sometime this summer or before this summer ends, which would be like September 21st. The King could also be the number 13, could be surrounding it, maybe September 13th. Generally speaking, I think that you'll hear back before the end of the summer. I don't know how often you guys communicate, or if you haven't spoken to her in a while, then what you want to focus on is that it's possible. Like this is when people have a hard time like waiting to hear back from somebody, or they're hoping to hear from somebody. Think of it like this. Years ago, not even that long ago, there was a time where we had to wait for nights and evenings for the rate to go down. We had to wait until holidays for the rates to go down. We had minutes we had to adhere to, otherwise we couldn't use the cell phones. You could only talk after 9. Now, it doesn't matter where in the world anybody is anybody can reach out to you right now, right while we're speaking, and they can leave you a message, send you a text, WhatsApp, Skype. It's free. Email, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. There's a million ways how this person can reach out to you at any given moment. It can happen. Years ago, we used to have to wait 6 to 8 weeks for delivery. Now you get it. Amazon delivers here on Sunday. So there is no more time. We don't have to wait. There's no more time. It can happen right now. You just have to believe that it can happen. And it will happen. Sometimes you're your own worst enemy, right? You got to think it can happen right now. We don't have to wait for the rates to go down. The rates are down. It's free. This person can reach out to me right now. Good luck. Good luck to everybody, especially anyone that's waiting to hear back from somebody. I hate that. Fiery. Will I see my bone marrow biopsy results as soon as they come in? Okay, yes or no question. So we use these cards. 70% chance that you will see them. I hope that you see them. 70% chance. I think that you will see the results. And I'm wishing you the very best. If you can, just focus on hearing exactly what it is you want to hear. And I'm going to try to focus on that for you. The best results possible. I hope that you get the results soon. And I hope that everything is perfect. Justin, what should I do if I want to be with Omar? Okay, let's see. Oh, you got the 10 of Cups. This is going to work out for you well. Okay, so the moon is here, which suggests there could be a secret of some kind. If there is some kind of a secret, I would suggest being honest with this person. This way you're not hiding anything. The Queen of Pentacles is here, which is an earth sign. A Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus, if one of you are that sign. The Emperor is also here, which is a strong person. Could be an Aries, it could be a very strong male figure, or it could just be a very strong person. It doesn't have to be a male. I'm thinking that I think you're going to get your wish because you have the 10 of Cups here, which is like happiness on all levels, not just love, but it's like, you know, sometimes it happens. It's like one thing falls into place and then the rest of your life falls into place. So according to this reading, basically it's urging you to be honest, especially with the moon here. If there is some kind of a secret, I would be upfront about it. This way it doesn't come out later and it wasn't, you know, why didn't you tell me kind of nonsense. But I think that you're going to get what you want. Shayavish, any messages from Spirit? Okay. So let's see. Any messages from Spirit? Okay, the Knight of Pentacles is a slow mover. So, oh, thank you for that, Prussian. If you have a question, you can send it in and I will answer it next. I don't know if I may have missed it. The Knight of Pentacles is someone that moves slow. Now, it could be you're a slow mover. You don't make decisions fast. Or somebody is coming into your life like that. I always feel like this person is more of a Taurus, but they could be a Capricorn or a Virgo as well. Then you have Eight of Pentacles, which is insisting that you continue to work hard, or it's showing that you are working hard. It could be an apprenticeship or something new that you're learning, but you're studying hard. Now, in the center, you have the Wheel of Fortune, which is like something destined to happen. So if you're working really hard at something, you're going to be successful. The King of Swords is an air sign, an Aries, a Libra, or a Gemini could be coming in. If that's not your sign, it could be somebody that shows up. And you have the happy home card here. So you may be either getting engaged, moving in with somebody, some sort of a celebration around your home. It could even be a child. It's happiness that's surrounding your family and your home life. Okay, let me just get Prussian first. Prussian, any messages coming in? Okay. So I don't know why I have an urge to pull an angel card, so I'm going to do that too. I don't know. I just felt that. Okay, it looks like either you just finished healing from a betrayal, right? You're getting over something, or you just recently got over it and it's causing you to transform. If this hasn't happened yet, this is what's coming up. The Queen of Wands is here, which is a fire sign, which means Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo are either coming in or this could be you. Don't hold yourself back. You're the only person in this situation or what's going on right now that's holding you back. You've got happiness with the 10 of Cups here, happiness on all levels. Everything should be falling into place for you. And I'm going to pull an angel card. I don't know why. I just kind of feel like that. The Five of Water. Things not turning out as you hoped and not seeing the positive side in this situation. Crying over spilt milk. Okay, maybe this is in regards to whatever it is that you may be holding yourself back from. So in other words, if somebody comes in and it's a relationship that you normally would want you take on or get involved with, I would suggest, just because somebody screwed you over in the past, I would still take a leap of faith and I would go for it, because I think that you're going to find happiness. And the 10 of Cups is promising happiness on all levels, not just one area of your life. So I hope that that helps. Kemi, how BJ feels about me. He's been distant lately. Okay. All right. How's BJ feeling? Well, there's definitely some kind of a strong physical attraction here because the devil showed up. So the Queen of Cups, Sagittarius, a Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer. If one of you is that sign, that's the person here showing up, or this person's coming into your life. It shows that you're going to have choices. So even though he may be the one that's feeling distant, you may be the one that has other choices if this other person shows up. The Fool in the center of the spread is spontaneity. So this card is a positive omen when asking, like if you're asking about how somebody feels about you and this card shows up, it's lighthearted, it's spontaneity, it's, you know, picking up and going to the beach, going away for the weekend spontaneously. This is a good omen. Then you have the Devil here, which this could be an addiction, or this could also be a very strong sexual attraction or a sexual relationship. So even though this person's being a little distant, I don't think they're going to stay distant for long. The Queen of Swords here is an air sign, which would be a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. So if one of you, like you got the water signs on one end and you have the air signs on the other, if either one of you fall into those categories, it just really is saying that this is who we're talking about, you and them. If not, that he's an area. Okay, so that's neither one of these. So these people may be coming into your life and you may have choices, but this guy's got a strong sexual attraction to you. You see those two that are chained together? I'm going to pull a couple more cards, see if I can get anything else. Okay, then you got the High Priestess, which means use your intuition, and it shows that you do because it's upright. The Star card is an Aquarius, or it's your wish comes true. Make a wish. If this is somebody that you want to be with, focus on what you want. You're going to get it. And he always sees me in my robe and my bonnet. And the last card is Temperance, which is a Sagittarius, or this is balance gets restored to the situation. So if you've put in a lot of effort recently and you feel like you're not getting anything from him, that could be restored. It could change. And it may just be that he's going through something, you know, small right now and it's going to blow over. I wouldn't make a big deal about it because I think it's going to work itself out. And I think that you're going to see a change, but I also think that you have some other people coming into your life. So you may find yourself with choices. And let me tell you, I like when the choices card shows up for the clients rather than, you know, I don't want the other person to have the choices. I want you to have the choices. This way you get to be happy. And thank you guys, everyone that's donated. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And thank you for everyone that's watching and subscribing. Any messages from Spirit? Your heart, my soul, did he find it hard to forget me? Okay. 1 ace. 33% chance that this guy is, well, I'm going to just say it like this. I don't think that he's forgotten you because the 6 of Cups is here, which indicates looking back on the past with rose-colored glasses. You have the Ace of Pentacles here, which could even be a new offering in love from him. It's also a 33% chance that he's not forgotten you yet. So I I don't like the way I don't like the negative, asking a question negative. Did he find it hard to forget you? I don't think he's forgotten you. I think you're still very much on his mind, especially with the Six of Cups. Smooth operator. Who's coming towards Evelyn in the next 3 months? Okay. Who's coming in towards Evelyn in the next 3 months? Oh, you got a lot. So the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Swords can cut both ways. Okay. Somebody could come in really fast and leave just as fast. It could also be, well, this is the signs that you got. You have the wands here, which are the fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. And then you have the Hierophant here, which is a Taurus. Temperance is a Sagittarius again. And then you have the Page of Swords, which could be an air sign. I'm thinking that there's a Sagittarius coming in because we have the wands and we have the Sagittarius card. But once again, you could find yourself in the situation where you have people to choose from. Now, this card being here, somebody could come in really fast, leave really fast, and then somebody else comes in, and then the first person comes back again. And you're like, well, I don't know, you missed your shot, buddy. You know, if that happens, then it serves them right. People need to start appreciating each other a little bit more. You know what I mean? Excuse me. No communication, Courtney, no communication with her for a year now. Have you tried to reach out to her? Because my suggestion always, anybody that's waiting to hear from somebody, I always suggest that when you're feeling confident enough to reach out first so that it just cuts down on the waiting. If you can reach out, that would be my suggestion. If you're feeling iffy about it, I would just hold off on it until the iffy feeling passes. And when you're feeling a little bit more comfortable and confident, that's when you send a message. Like, I just feel like, and especially the older I get, life is too short to wait. You know what I mean? Life is just too short to wait. Shamila, is Amog in love with me? Does he admit his feelings for me? And will he commit? Okay. Is he in love? Will he commit? Is he in love? Will he commit? Okay. Okay, you got a 70% chance. Yes, he is in love with you. And you have the Ace of Cups here, which is even, it's one of the better aces to have in this situation. The Ace of Wands could also indicate a sexual attraction. The Nine of Wands indicates that he's either feels like he's made it to the top of the hill and maybe doesn't have to try so hard. So I'm wondering if that's what's going on here. He is in love with you. He is going to commit, but he kind of feels like he has you on the fishing hook, so he's not working as hard for it. I wouldn't make a big deal about it. I would just kind of roll with it. I wouldn't make a big deal in either, you know what I'm saying, in either direction. Like, I wouldn't make a big deal if he's not giving you what you want, and I wouldn't make it, you know, I wouldn't apply pressure. I would just kind of just go with the flow of it for right now. Okay. Priyanka, what does D feel about me? All right, how is D feeling right now? What's going on around D? Okay, it looks like now the devil shows up in reverse. Okay, first, this card is kind of like waiting for the ship to come in. I don't know if this person has just not made a move yet. Maybe he's not feeling like he's ready, or he's not feeling like he's going to get what he wants, so he's kind of holding off. The devil in reverse indicates that either he's getting over an addiction, or he's dealing with something that has to do with, but getting over it. It's not in the middle of it. So this isn't like, you know, he's out binge drinking right now or doing something like that. It's like he's put it behind him and he's moving forward. The death card indicates some kind of a transformation, a personal transformation that he's going through, which could be why you may not be getting exactly what you want from him. The Lovers card, okay, now that's the soulmate card. So I think you are going to get what you want from him. I think that he is interested in you. I don't think he's moved forward yet. However, you have the Nine of Pentacles here, which kind of indicates that he's going to. So I think that this person may be coming out of going through something, and you might start to see a transformation in him, or you may notice that he's different, and different in a good way. This is a good thing. Justin, how big will Omar be open to me once we've how big will Omar open up to me once we've established a relationship? Okay. Will the lines of communication be open? Will there be intimacy? What can we expect from this relationship once it starts? Transformation. No more worrying. No more crying over spilt milk. The world, something destined. And then a little bit of worrying about money. I feel like, you know what? People are always worried about money. So don't even let that bother you. And the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So upright, this would kind of be like, I feel like I worked really hard and I didn't see the benefits of it. But this card in reverse is like feeling like you're starting to see benefits of it. So I think this person is going to open up to you. I think that there will be communication and intimacy in this relationship. I think it's going to be transformative for both of you. He's a Capricorn. I just saw that. Okay, Capricorns tend to move slow and they tend to take one step at a time. So don't freak out if you feel like that's what he's doing, because that's so normal for Capricorns. I used to say all the time with my Capricorn friends, like Capricorn climbs each stair precisely. The Aquarius is like all over the place. They like jump, skip steps. They go backwards. So Capricorns, just expect that. That's probably how he's going to be. Okay. Hi, Mahalia. Shayavish. Why does Justin act as if he's not interested, even though I know he is? Because boys are stupid. All right, let's see. All right. Why is Justin acting like he's not interested? Well, it looks like he may have a little secret here because the moon showed up. So there may be something that you don't know and he's just not ready to, you know, tell you, but the celebration card shows up. So I don't think that you got anything to worry about. And then being prepared, sexual attraction, it's going to work itself out. But but I think that there may be some kind of secret. Now, it doesn't have to be anything crazy. It doesn't be like a life-changing secret. It can just be something he's just not comfortable sharing yet. Waiting sucks. No matter what you're waiting on, waiting always sucks. That's why I always suggest, if there's something that you can do about it to have more of the power and control in your hands, I always suggest it. Bows and bubbles. Anyone coming towards me in my love life? Okay, let's see. The Knight of Earth. Somebody loyal, dedicated, honorable, and kind. Page of Swords. Could be an air sign, and it could be somebody that comes in like out of the bolt of lightning. An air sign would be a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, and the person can show up at any moment. They come in when you least expect them. You know, it's like going to the grocery store to pick up milk and bread, and then all of a sudden you meet the love of your life. So I think bows and bubbles, you'll be happy really soon. Okay, Prussian millionaire. Let's see. The Five of Earth. Fears surrounding money. The wisdom to accept help from others. Uncertain self-employment. I don't know if you work for yourself, but okay, there's an Aries here. The Emperor, I feel like this guy's been showing up a lot lately. It's an Aries, or it's a strong male figure, or it's a strong personality. It doesn't always have to be a male. It usually is. Feeling like you have not climbed to the top of the mountain yet. The Ace of Cups, an offering of love comes in. If you're not with anyone, it can be a new person. If you are with somebody, the relationship can go to the next level. Where was I? Lash out. Can you give me a reading on what I need to hear right now? Okay. I don't know why I feel like pulling these angel cards today. I usually don't, so I'm going to go with it. So these are the tarot cards, but I'm going to pull an angel card too. Okay. So the first card you have here is the Eight of Cups, which indicates either walking away from something, somebody, something that just wasn't working out, making the decision to end it and move on. And if this may be something you just did, or this is something that's coming up for you. And then the Hermit, it's either a Virgo or it's taking time to reflect. You could be pulling yourself out of the game totally because you're like, I just need some time to heal and get past this. And then the last card here is the Five of Pentacles, which would indicate some kind of worry about money. So if you did just leave a relationship, or you're intending to leave a relationship, or it doesn't have to be a relationship, it could be a job. But it looks like whatever it is, it may cause you to worry a little bit about money. Seven of Air. Plans that need revision, more going on than meets the eye, poor timing. So, let me just see if I can get anything else. The Empress. Okay, the Empress, which is the Venus card, would be either money, abundance, love is flowing to you. And then you also have the Two of Cups, which is the soulmate card. So if you did just leave somebody, somebody new should be coming in. If you didn't just leave somebody, your relationship can be going to the next level. And it looks like there may be a little bit of worrying around money, but like I said, I feel like most of us worry about money. I think that that's just part of life. Hi. All right, where was I? Sharon B. Is my ex ever going to apologize for cheating on me? Okay, let's see. I'm only showing here a 33% chance that this person is going to apologize to you. So it doesn't mean never. It may take a while. I'm not feeling very confident that you're going to get your apology. Not anytime soon anyway. Oh. Where are we? Hale, will my twin flame break the repeating cycle soon? That's a good question. Okay. %99 chance yes. Let's pull a playing card, see here. Both of these came out. 3 and 6, but they're both of hearts. I'm thinking that you may have to wait until the spring because the hearts indicate the spring, and both of those cards were hearts. Lash out. Am I worrying too much about the website I'm building? All right, let's ask. Yes, you got a 70% chance, and this guy here is indicating crying over spilt milk. I would say stop worrying, because all worry does is create more worry. Like attracts like. So do your best to try to, first of all, I could never build a website because I'm just not good with things like that. But focus on what you can do and not, or focus on what, right? We always want to focus on what we have, not what we don't have. So if you were, say you were, I don't know, saving money, you focus on having $500 towards it rather than still needing another 1,000. So focus on what you've done, not what still needs to be done, and try to let go of some of that worry, because worrying doesn't help. And we all do it all the time, constantly. Clementine, I want to know my ex-Virgo, how the ex-Virgo feels about me, the Gemini. Okay, let's see. Clementine, how does the ex-Gemini feel? Okay. I don't know if you betrayed him or he betrayed you, but the Seven of Swords indicates there's a betrayal and that one of you had choices. So I don't know if it was the ex that made the choice to be with somebody else or that betrayed you or vice versa. Death here is transformation. So either your relationship is going to transform or there's a personal relationship on his end, but something here is transforming. He's holding himself back. And the Queen of Pentacles is an earth sign, which would be a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo. You said Virgo. Somebody here is a Virgo. Okay, so we know we're talking about the right people. The happy home comes up, which means this person feels positive about you, along with the Empress, which is the Venus card, which could be abundance, fertility, creativity, birth of a child. I think that this person sees you in a positive light. I don't know who was responsible for the breakup, but I think that once they get past whatever it is they need to let go of, I think you're going to hear from this person again. I do think you're going to hear from this person again. I don't think this person sees you in a bad light. It could also be that they did something shitty and now they're trying to figure out how to get back into your good graces. Fiery beacon, we're all sending you good energy surrounding you, positive results. The two O's with the dots above them, I don't know how to say that. Can I please ask, does my ex still love me? Okay, so yes. Now you got one ace, which is 33% chance. You have the wish card here. Yes. Now the other card is the swords, the Queen of Swords, which would be an air sign. If one of you happens to be a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius, yes, the person does still love you. Katrina, what's next for me in 2019? What's next for me in 2019? What's coming up for Katrina? The happy home, the engagement card, a celebration, worry about money, which everyone does. That's part of life. The hangman in reverse. If you've been recently feeling very stuck, you're going to be moving forward and you're not going to be feeling so stuck in the upcoming future. But with the Ace of Wands, this actually could happen pretty fast. And then, all right, it was like this, right? So if you're feeling here like, if it was upright, it would be like waiting for the ship to come in. You may feel with it in reverse that your ship came in. I think you got some good things happening. I think you got some good things coming up, Katrina, in 2019, and we're wishing you the best. Good things are coming. Good things are coming in for everybody. All right. Adriana. Hi, what should I do to approach Gil and be a couple? Okay, thank you so much for your super chat. Let's see. What should we do to approach Gil? Well, you know what? You got the Justice card here. This may work itself out. The High Priestess card, you need to use your intuition. All right, I'm going to pull up an angel card. Okay, so the first card you have here, this is waiting for your ship to come in. The Queen of Swords is either an air sign, if one of you is an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. The Hermit is It could be a Virgo, or it could be pulling yourself back, right? Removing yourself from the situation. Justice is a Libra, or this is the situation is going to work itself out. You're not going to have to do too much. The High Priestess is use your intuition. Okay, the Three of Fire. Abundance, things look good. Have patience at this time. Make long-term plans. Okay, so here is my suggestion. I don't think that you have to manipulate this situation. I think that you just need to be go with the flow kind of thing. So what I would suggest is just try to be friendly. You know, like don't be worried about it, because you got luck on your side here. With these cards are indicating that you're going to get what you want. So I would just approach him, just kind of be friendly at first, see where it goes. You may find that you don't need to manipulate things. Everything just falls right into place. Good luck. All right. Where was I? All right, I did that one. Okay. Ricky, why does Sean acting so distant? Does he still want to be with me? Okay. At a 70% chance, yes, he still wants to be with you. This card indicates he's holding himself back. I would just not make a big deal about it. Let it blow over. Remember, we just had the full moon a couple of days ago. Everybody's kind of got their horns twisted. I would just let it work itself out. He does still want to be with you, so don't freak out. You know, especially with that full moon energy, sometimes it makes people a little bit crazy. Sharon, you think you got skipped. I answered a question about whether or not you were going to get an apology. I don't know if you had another question, but if that was the question that you were asking, it came up that I didn't think you were going to get your apology at this time. Where is Dylan? Dylan is behind the chair. I know. Dylan knows it. Dylan can make himself comfortable on a face cloth if he had to. He knows how to get himself comfortable. Leah Smith, what messages does Spirit have for me? You are prepared. You have happiness coming in. This is one of the best cards to get. And you have the Page of Pentacles, which could be an Earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Spirit wants you to know that you got happiness coming in. And that's excellent. Like the sun and the Ten of Cups are like the best cards to get. All right. And then the next one I saw was CP. Will Brian text me after he sees Instagram? Will Brian text CP? You know, I didn't get any aces here, so I'm not thinking he's going to, either he's not going to see the Instagram thing, and that's why he's not going to text you, but it's not coming, it's coming up with a 99% chance that you're not going to get a text message because of the Instagram thing. I mean, he may text you for some other reason. It could be that he didn't see it. Maybe he doesn't see it. Natalie Birdsong. I'm in Aquarius, Sun, Capricorn, Venus, another Capricorn. Do you see us coming into a relationship? There's so much negativity against us. All right, I'm going to ask if you guys are coming into a relationship. And then I'm going to suggest the salt baths. First, let me do this. All right, you only got one ace, but you got the Sun, which is like a yes, and you have the High Priestess, which is use your intuition. So the cards are indicating that you will be in a relationship with this person. So anytime anyone is feeling like they're just fighting a lot of negativity, and let's face it, we have a lot of negativity thrown at us all the time. My best suggestion is, and the cheapest thing that you can do is to just take a bath with salt in it. You know, like it's like why we feel relaxed when we go to the beach, because the salt is cleansing, the salt air is cleansing, the water cleans us. So anything that you can do, especially as an Aquarius, because you're an air sign, or if you have a lot of air in you, sometimes you need some more water. Now, the salt, you can use Himalayan salt, you can use regular table salt. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. And then the other things I suggest always is either a white candle or a black candle. Sometimes people are a little freaked out by black candles, so if you feel that way, get white candles. I used to get, I don't have any right now, but I get them at the grocery store. It's like a box of 72. It comes like this. Candles are about that big. They're white candles, and they're in the Jewish section of the grocery store, which like where the Passover stuff is. And they're great. They burn clean, they burn even, and they're great for repelling negativity. They only take a couple of days to burn. You can light them for a couple of times a day, like a couple of days in a row for a couple of minutes. Great for cleansing negativity. You can also put a bowl of salt water underneath your bed to absorb negativity. Some people don't like to do that if they have pets, though, and the pet can get under there and drink the salt water. Then I would just say take a salt bath, because it helps with all the negative crap. We're inundated with it. There's so much more negativity than there is positive stuff. Did you have lunch? I did. I had pasta when I came home, and I'm leaving soon to go and see my nephews. They're going on vacation tomorrow, so I want to see them before they go. I'll do one more question and then I gotta go. But yes, thank you. I'm taking care of myself. Thank you. Trust me, I have not missed a meal. All right, let me do one more question. Kristen, was Brittany ever jealous of me? Oh, hell yes. Hell yes. 99% chance. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to everyone that super chatted. Like, subscribe, share me with your friends. I really appreciate it. I'm really trying hard to build up my channel. And you know what? I've been finding that a lot of people are coming on at night, so I may try to go live tonight. I can't promise it after I spend the afternoon with my nephews. I may be wiped. But if not, I'll be on tomorrow night. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Subscribe. Thank you. Bye.